you. I think this is the match of the day.
Yeah, this is a big one. We have 148 going up against 1678, and we just saw in that last match that 148 was having trouble getting started this morning.
Yeah, this is a 1v2 matchup. If 1678 wins this, they're the #1 seed. They take this. If 148 wins, they have to win out the rest of the event in order to maintain #1 seed. 1678 could really do some damage here.
Absolutely, and one thing that's kind of interesting in that last match, since 45-43 was able to take out 148 in that match, depending on the outcome of this match, 45-43 could be moving up into a position to take the #1 seed.
That's true, and that could really shake some things up. In our pre-show, we announced that we speculated that there were 2 powerful alliances that could form out of 4 teams here, and we can see that 45-43 could really wreak some havoc and break up those 2 power alliances that we could see coming up.
Even though their assist scores are low, yet 45-3, if they're able to pull off the wins they need today, they should be able to seal that seed at the top if 148 can take out 1678.
It's true. They've been playing some great defense and doing some great inbounding, and I think if they keep that up, they get a nice finisher, and then on the way back around, they get a robot that can trust. They can put together a powerful alliance.
Let's take a look and see who 1678 and 148 have with them. It's going to make all the difference.
Ooh, this is actually pretty even, I'd say.
I agree. We've got 1868 and 1323 with 148 on the right side in blue. And the Space Cookies have had a tremendous truss, and they've been doing well at that today, but I wouldn't be too surprised if 148 decides to move to the back zone after what we saw in the last match.
Oh, really? I would say that 148 in their last match was having trouble shooting it in the high goal, but I think that was because of the defense that we were saying. I don't know if we're going to see that strong defense in the end goal there. I think 1323 has been having much more trouble shooting it into the high end than 148 has. So I would like to wager a bet with you. So
okay.
I say that 1323 will be doing the inbound. We may even see a doppelboppel here, in which 1323 bloops it back, then the Space Cookies truss.
I think it's possible.
And then I'd have to say 2485 and 1678 are incredible robots, but they were designed to play the same role this year.
Somewhat. If I had to guess, though, I would bet that 1678 takes the truss.
Oh, absolutely.
They always seem to be confident in that role, and the Warlords can most definitely end up being a strong finisher.
All right, let's send it down to Karthik for the introductions and see how this amazing match turns out.
All right, guys, let's meet the teams in this very critical match here for the rankings. This one is super crucial, as the Game Sense folks told us. So we will introduce first Team 2485. Sup, GoPro?
The Warlords.
In the middle, we got Team 2073.
Eagle Force.
These guys, they've been bringing the big guns all weekend long. That's right, let's see the gun show. Team 1678.
Citrus Circuits.
In blue, Team 1868.
Space Cookies.
In the middle, having a hella good time, Team 1323.
Madtown Robotics.
Over here, they need this one. It's a big match. Team 148.
The Robo Wranglers.
All right, we got a green at the table. Drivers behind the line. Start this match in 3, 2, 1, go.
Autonomous mode. Rachel Doby, you better not screw this up. Red Alliance takes a 35-point lead immediately. Robo Wranglers trying to clear. And they get the 10 points. 35-point lead for the Red Alliance still, and they're going to extend that big time. And they do. 116 to 50. 2485. Stay in the G. Mad Town passing it across the field. Robo Wranglers. That does not count as a trust, but a fortuitous bounce for 2485. Robo Wranglers in position, they shoot and score! That should have been 3 assists from Blue Alliance. So we'll see how that works out. 67-point lead by the Red Alliance. There's 1, 2 assists. And a pass over the trust. Red Alliance. Still a 67-point lead, and they're going to extend it. Just put it in a logo. And Madtown goes over again. They get hit as soon as they shoot. Robo Wranglers got to get to the chopper quick. This is in the Copioli Mercy Rule land. This match is over. We have found our number 1 seed. Sweet 10 seconds left. 1 second left.
All right, they did it, folks. 1678 secures the number 1 seed and taking down 148. How'd they do it?
Well, I think they noticed the last match that 148 played that one way to beat them, if they even make 1 or 2 small mistakes with the high goal shot, just use the low goal. And so the Red Alliance, I don't think they scored in the high goal once during teleop. What we saw was
really good there.
the pass off and the triple assist cycle into the low goal across the field.
Awesome.
Yeah, they really took advantage of that.
I love that.
Of that new rule in Chezy Champs where you don't need to be in the zones to get the assists, and they just took their autonomous advantage and ran with it. They held the stranglehold. They did fast 31-point cycles, and they agreed. Let's see what the final score looks like.
And the results. The Red Alliance 270 to 140. That means 1678 has a locked in the number 1 seed.